Hi guys, welcome to our new show on the channel, Why Your Movie Isn't. In this show, I'm going to talk about a movie that might be one of your favorites or just a movie that you love, and I'm going to tell you why it isn't as good as you think it is. And then some weeks, I'm going to take movies that you think are terrible, and I'm going to tell you why it isn't as bad as you remember. This movie this week is an all-time classic. I don't know anybody who doesn't like this movie, but I'm going to see if I can change your mind. The Princess Bride. And for a challenge, I have to do it in 3 minutes or less. You ready? Here we go. Let's talk about the first part of Princess Bride. Wesley and Buttercup don't have a relationship. They don't have anything. He's a stable boy who literally just says, as you wish, to her every waking need. That's not love. That's abuse. Think Joker and Harley. Joker says, Harley, jump. She says, how high? That's the exact relationship. Yet we glorify this one and we don't glorify the other one. Bull. Why does he leave? Why does he leave? He says he has to go get money and stuff like that. Clearly, she has a house. She comes from a pretty well-off family. She's got horses. They can afford a stable boy. They could literally just get married right now, and the rest of the movie doesn't have to happen. And no one's likable in this entire movie. So Wesley's kind of a jerk. He's a Gary Stu as well. He literally knows everything throughout the entire movie. He's a great swords fighter. He can climb. He never gets tired. He's immune to a poison that's never used except for in one scene. He just knows how to do it. He comes back from the dead. I mean, come on. If we're going to give other characters in other movies a hard time for knowing everything, we have to do the same for him. Gary Stu, it definitely is. All right, so why does Wesley just show up when he shows up? How come he didn't come back earlier? He was Dread Pirate Roberts for a little bit, and then he could have came back. He would have had money. He could have passed it off to somebody else, but he doesn't come back earlier. He only comes back when it's appropriate. And how does he know it's appropriate? How does he know? Is he following her? Because that's kind of stalkerish and creepy. Wipes out that entire love story right there. Once he meets all the bad guys, if you can call them bad guys, we're never sure what they are. Inigo Montoya is one note. He only wants revenge for his father. It happened a long time ago, man. Let it go. You don't do anything else in the entire movie. Andre the Giant as Fezzik is great, but what's he saying the entire time? He mumbles, he mumbles, he mumbles. I never understand it, and I don't care that he's smart. I just want to see him smash things. Fazzini, not really that smart. He loses the wine tasting like that, and has one scene where he can prove how smart he is, and he fails. Humperdinck and all them, they're totally inconsequential. The entire movie could play out the same exact way, even if they didn't exist. The sword fight is great, don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic scene, but he just climbed an entire rock wall, then he has to fight him, then he runs to catch up with the giant, then he fights the giant and everything. How is this man not out of breath? None of those scenes make any sense whatsoever. And here we go. The third act, after Wesley dies. It's slow, kind of like this. Nothing ever happens. So you see how the energy was really up and everything's moving really well in the first part of the movie and the second part of the movie, and all of a sudden it just dies out completely. That's how this movie goes. It makes no sense whatsoever. And why does the prince want to marry her? She's common, and I get it because, she's going to get the common people on his side. People don't like him anyway. It's not a matter of who you marry. If she's not on your side, the people aren't going to be on your side. The whole plan makes no sense. And how does she go from being a badass chick in the beginning of like pushing him down a hill to becoming a damsel in distress the rest of the time? But it doesn't matter because everybody's going to get their happy ending because it ends in a happy ending. That's it. It's bad. All right. Hopefully I did that in 3 minutes. Maybe I changed your mind. Maybe I didn't. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought about this new show. If there's any movies that you want me to tackle, whether good, whether bad, I'll do it. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. Bye.